So guys, today is the day. The day Worlds Unites ends. And a Wednesday. So let's begin with the recap. As we left last time, the heroes from the other universes had no chance against Sigma, but Sonic and Mega Man transformed with the Chaos Emeralds into Super Sonic and Super Mega Man. Now the final battle begins. But not yet. Nicole states out that if they can defeat Sigma, there is too much damage to the other worlds as they can fix that. So X made a plan that they all can evacuate the worlds. And now we can see the final battle, right? No. The comic cuts to the evil doctors and Xander Payne, who did find what they're searching for. The Master Engine, a device that can control time and space without Chaos Emeralds. The two doctors built that while they have to make the armor for the Deadly Six way back in chapter 1. The evil BFFs now turning that thing on, or try it, and now the comic makes a cut to the battle. No, the cut goes to Styx and X, where X throws Styx at the Genesis portal and she tries to close this with her bare hands. No, I'm just kidding, I make that up. No, the comic is actually finally cutting to the battle we all want to see. The comic is now showing the battle between Super Sonic and Super Mega Man against Sigma version 3. And Sigma 3 had no chance against him. Shortly the heroes defeated Sigma 3. And now everything is returned to normal, or? No, it isn't. The mess with the Genesis portals is still here, and everyone do try their best to stop and to close the Genesis portals. But they all fail. Not even a perfect chaos control don't do anything. The one who we now need is Silver, because we learned in the last issue that he can close the Genesis portals. Or we need two doctors who finally brought the Master Engine to work. But the triumph holds only short because they have a gun to their back. Yep, Xander, who hates modern technology by the way, is opened a Genesis portal to the moment as Sigma escaped to Sonic's world way back in chapter 1. The doctors want to change his mind. He is directly tied to his timeline and he may die. Xander don't listen to the voice of the doctors and he shoots a bullet direct into Sigma's face. This causes to alter the timeline as we see X, who thinks he shooted Sigma's, and we see a Sonic who checks after Shadow and thanks Mega Man, an Eggman who thinks another plane is fate, a Dr. Wily who is back in prison, and a Mega Man who returns home safely. And what is about Styx? She's home and told the Boom versions of the characters what happened, because she's the only one who fully knows what happened for some reason. Yeah, and that was the full issue. And now my opinions. This was the end to Sonic and Mega Man Worlds Unite, and I think it was really good. I mostly like the fact that the other characters are not standing around doing nothing. They do something, they try to close the Genesis portals. I liked also the action scenes with Sonic, Mega Man and Sigma. I showed you not much because you must experience this by yourself without my voice. It's just so good and beautiful. Last time I said that I wanted to see that what the doctors are doing with Xander Payne, and I was not disappointed. I can't find something to criticize, but yes, okay, there was a minor thing that I didn't like, and it's the appearance of the Master Engine. It makes no sense. Why did Sigma not saw the thing before, and why does the thing run without Chaos Emeralds? The machine in the first crossover needed at least one Chaos Emerald to work. Why does this thing don't need any of them? Okay, when it's their future technology from Sigma, okay, I would understand it. But the doctors build it. That means these doctors must be more intelligent as their past selves. Or maybe I'm just nitpicking a detail from a very good comic and I won't believe that such a perfect comic exists. All in all, I give this last issue 6 Chaos Emeralds out of 7. So, and now the Worlds Unite crossover is over, and I want to announce that I will review the Sonic comics further. That includes Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Universe. I don't want to review the Mega Man comic because he's not my hero, and Sonic Boom ends with the next issue, so I won't review that either. But I want, you see behind me, there are so many comics. I go to that here. You see, there are so many comics, and here's a little list of comic. You can choose what I can review sometimes. The first is Kingdom Hearts, and now I can't say anything to that because at the time I'm reading this, so I have no opinion to this, but in the future when I've read this I can review it. The Legend of Zelda. I really love that game franchise, and I'm proud owner of every single Zelda manga who exists except Ages. That Oracle of Ages one. That's the only one I don't have, and I like them really. You can vote for that. The third one is a little mini comic called Professor Layton, and I have played every game who exists, and yes, the manga is not that good, but I can review it too. This one is probably my favorite manga who exists, Detective Conan. And I wrap this up here because I can say all day about this manga. It's so good. This one is cool too, Assassination Classroom, and I can't say anything about it because I only read the first 3 books, but oh my god, it's so good. It's really so, yeah, I love it. This is not this book. You see, this picture is representing all other Sonic the Hedgehog comics, or at least the classic ones. I can review them. I have some of them, not all, but I have a few of them I can review it. Or maybe you're tired of watching pictures all the day. We can review Dragon Ball episodes. I only have the classic box 1 till this point, but it's cool. I can review that. Or I have 2 Detective Conan movies, the 11th and the 16th, and yeah, why not? I can review it. I can review that when you want. You can write in the comments which comic or manga you want to see next reviewed by me. And for the future, till next week, with Silver's solo story in the new Sonic Universe issue. Bye.